Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Natalie and I do videos on handbag reviews, unboxings, anything luxury related. So if you like that kind of content, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you back. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys 5 luxury items that you don't think you need until you do. I also want to acknowledge that luxury items are not necessities, so you don't actually need these items. But if you love a little bit of luxury, if you enjoy a bit of luxury, these are items that you will probably want in your collection. So the very first item that you need is, at no surprise, it's the Louis Vuitton key pouch. And I rave on and on about this item so much on my channel, and that's because I love it so much. And I even have it in the demi-azur print, so that's how much I love it. I have it in 2 prints, and I know some of my subscribers have every single print and they just love collecting them, and I love them too. And they're just so practical, so functional, and just so cute. So this one is in the monogram canvas, and it has a little keychain attached to it. I'm sure you guys are really familiar with this. I have done so many videos on the key pouch on my channel. I'll link a few in the description box below if you haven't seen them yet. But I have done a whole video on 6 different ways to use the key pouch. I'm sure there's way more, but I've done a whole video just dedicated to 6 ways to use it. So it's really practical and multifunctional. It's actually reasonably priced for a luxury item, for a Louis Vuitton piece. This currently retails for 360 Australian dollars. So a bit pricey for just like a small pouch like this, but trust me, when you have it in your collection, the amount of times you can use it, you can fit your cards in here because it's a rectangular shape. Your cards will fit. You can use it as a coin purse. You can use it as a keychain. So you put your keys on this little chain here, and then you can pop the keys in there just to keep them secure. There's just so many different ways you can use it. And I would actually recommend the canvas version. I know Louis Vuitton have recently come out with like a leather version, and I don't think it will last as long. From the reviews I've seen on it and unboxings of it, it comes with like a leather tab here, so I find that that will probably wear a lot quicker than this metal tab. This gets dinged up, it's got a few chips and scratches on it, but it's still really shiny and still like really smooth, and like there's no worry of it like softening over time or breaking or ripping, because it is like a metal zipper, just like a traditional metal zipper. And also the canvas, Louis Vuitton is really known for their canvas pieces, and it's so durable. This I've had for probably like 6 or 7 years, and it still looks almost brand new. Like, of course it's got a bit of wear to it, but it's still looking really good. Whereas with the leather one, that will just really soften over time, and you could probably tell its age a lot more than the canvas print. So yeah, this is number 1 on my list, my very first luxury item that you don't think you need until you do, and you actually have one in your collection. So the second luxury item that you don't think you need until you do is a silk pillowcase. And I've spoken about silk pillowcases before on my channel. I actually received one for my birthday this year. So Anthony actually got me a silk pillowcase for my birthday, and I've been loving it so much. So I wanted to go out and get a second one, because when that's in the wash, I just use like a regular cotton one or whatever comes with our bedspread, and it's just not as nice. Like, once you feel silk on your face, it's just so beautiful. This pillowcase right here is from Lilysilk, and this is not sponsored. I know a lot of YouTubers do a lot of sponsored work with Lilysilk, but this is not sponsored. I just wanted to try out Lilysilk because a lot of my favorite YouTubers recommend it, like Mellow Melbourne and Sophie Shohet. They always talk about and rave on about Lilysilk, so I wanted to give it a try. And this top is actually from Lilysilk too, so I actually got these 2 together. And I just want to mention, this is not like a essential luxury item on this list, but I wanted to mention that this is actually really beautiful. Like, if you guys have been thinking about Lilysilk, or if you've heard about them but you're not sure, this is actually really beautiful. And I don't know if you can see there, but the detail, it's actually pearls, and you guys know I love my pearls. So I love how the buttons are actually pearls, so it's a little bit different. It kind of blends in, so it's appropriate for work. They have different colors too, but based on the photos online, I found that the pearls actually blended in with the white a lot nicer. So it's really like work appropriate, very corporate, but it's also really comfortable. I can imagine like going into summer in Australia, this will be like really nice on those mornings into work, because we are slowly going back into work. It's a bit chilly in the mornings, and then during the day, because it is like silk, it's really breathable. You can even roll up the sleeves if you wanted to. So I really like this. I'll leave it in the description box below. I can't remember the exact name, but I'll leave it linked. And also with this pillowcase too, I'll leave it in the description box below. And this was actually pretty reasonable. Like, I think this retailed for around 60 to 70 Australian dollars. And I have been eyeing, like, as I said, a secondary pillowcase, because when my one is in the wash, I want to use another one. And I think Slip do them too, but I think they're like $95, 95 Australian dollars. So yeah, Lilysilk do much more affordable ones, and this is just so nice, like on the face. It's so cooling, especially in the warmer months when you go to bed and you put your face on it. It's so nice, and it's actually really good for the skin. So yeah, this is the second luxury item that you don't think you need until you do and you try it. So I would highly recommend just trying out a pillowcase, a silk pillowcase, and just seeing how it goes, because once you go to a silk pillowcase, you can't go back. So yeah, this is the second luxury item on my list. So the third luxury item you don't think you need until you do is the Dyson Corral. So this is the Dyson hair straightener, the cordless hair straightener. So this is what it looks like, and you can use it just like this. There's no cord, nothing connected to it, and this honestly has changed my life. Like, that's a big statement, but it honestly has. Like, even when I was getting ready to film this video, I could tell like one hair was like out of place, so I literally just turned it on and just like curled it a little bit more just to give it a bit more of a wave. And this is what I actually used to do my hair today. I just like more like an effortless curl. I don't like ringlet curls, and I actually have the Dyson Airwrap. I much prefer using the straightener as a curler because it's a lot more easier to use. It's much more fuss free. So if you have been eyeing the Dyson Corral or the Airwrap, I would highly recommend the Corral. This is just so good, and I love that it's wireless. The Airwrap is not wireless. It is a lot of money. This whole list is luxury items, so this is definitely a luxury item. Once you start using this, you just can't go back to a regular straightener. I used to use a GHD straightener, and that worked fine, but it had like a really long cord that always got tangled in everything, and I just got so frustrated at that. And yeah, I switched to this, and I honestly cannot go back. Like, if this broke on me, I'll literally go back to the store and purchase one. It is a lot of money, but it's an investment. It's something that you use on a daily basis. Like, even if you don't curl your hair all the time or straighten your hair all the time, this is just really handy, and it's really travel friendly because it doesn't have any cords. You don't have to worry about that. It is just a little bit heavy, and I've done a whole video dedicated to my thoughts and how to use the Dyson Corral, so I'll link that video up here. But overall, like, the pros versus the cons, the pros definitely outweigh the cons. So yeah, this is third on my list, and I just, yeah, can't go back to using a regular straightener after using a cordless one. And even with like the Christmas period coming up, they often do sales, or even Sephora do sales, like a 15 or 20% off, and sometimes it works on the Dyson products. So definitely check it out or save it for those times. But yeah, so the Dyson Corral is the third luxury item you don't think you need until you do and try it. So the fourth luxury item that you don't think you need until you do is a luxury handbag. Just something really luxurious and beautiful that you can use on special occasions from your favorite house. So whether that be Chanel, Hermes, Louis Vuitton, YSL, Gucci, any of those brands, just a handbag that you truly love and that you love using on special occasions. And my one would have to be the Chanel Classic Flap in the medium large size, and I love this so much. I don't use it as often, but when I do, I just feel so happy. Just having a luxurious handbag that you can reach for on those special occasions just make the whole occasion so much more special. So yeah, if I was to go without this, if I lost it, if it got destroyed, hopefully not, knock on wood, it does not get destroyed, but I would literally go out and purchase another one, the medium large size, and this is in the caviar leather with gold hardware. I probably wouldn't purchase it retail because I just cannot keep up with Chanel price increases. It's just crazy to me how much they keep increasing in price. But I will probably look on the pre-loved market, just a really good condition one. But yeah, if I had to get rid of all of my handbags in my collection and just keep one, this would be it. Even though I don't use it every day, when I need a special occasion bag or for date nights or for special events, like, this is the bag I would reach for. Even with this top right here, it just looks so elegant. Like, just having a Chanel handbag with like a silk shirt like this is so beautiful. And with the medium large size, you can dress it down if you wanted to as well, so there's a bit of versatility. So just pull down the strap like that and then have it on your shoulder just a little bit longer, so you can wear it with jeans. I sometimes wear it with jeans and just like a nice top, just casually. So yeah, this is super versatile, but it doesn't have to be a Chanel. As I said, it could be like a different brand. I have another example here. This is from Teddy Blake, not sponsored again, but I just would highly recommend a really nice luxurious handbag that just makes you feel good. So I think having one of those in your collection is a must-have, and when you finally have one in your collection, you just can't go without it. And this is just so elegant. So this is a lot more affordable compared to the Chanel one. And this is just so nice, just having it in the crook of your arm. And this also comes with a crossbody strap or a shoulder strap as well, so you can wear it on a daily basis too. Or I would also recommend the Louis Vuitton Alma. in the BB size. I think that is also a super beautiful and versatile bag that you can wear casually, but also dress it up on really special occasions and wear it out to like weddings or date nights. I think that'll look really, really beautiful. So yeah, having a really special occasion bag, a really beautiful handbag in your collection is a must-have. So once you have one of these bags in your collection, you definitely cannot go without, and that's exactly the case with my Chanel medium large classic flap. So the fifth and final luxury item you don't think you need until you do are wireless headphones, and they don't necessarily have to be these Apple AirPods here. They could be from Samsung or the Bose ones, but just having a pair of wireless headphones is just so essential. So I actually have the Apple AirPods, I think it's the second generation. I used to have the first one, but then recently they broke or they stopped working, like the battery on it just stopped working. So I actually rushed out and got another one because these are just so essential. Like, you don't realize how much you need these until you actually start using them and can't go without it. And this is in a really beautiful case. It's in like a marble iridescent color, and I got this from Shein, so online. It was only like $4 or $5, so really affordable, and it comes with this really cute pearl keychain. It actually matches my top. I didn't realize that. That's so cute. So this little keychain here you can actually remove, so if you don't want that dangling, you can just keep it like that. But I just like having that little extra detail on it, the pearls, because I love my pearl. But yeah, these are the Apple second generation AirPods, and the reason why I went with the classic AirPods rather than the Pros is because I don't like the feeling of like the little suction cup in your ear. I much prefer just like the standard one like that. And I think even with the AirPod third generation, it's a lot larger and they just don't feel as comfortable. Anthony actually got the third generation ones, so yeah, I much prefer these. But yeah, just in general, it doesn't have to be Apple, it doesn't have to be any particular brand, just wireless headphones. And that's just because I do a lot of like housework and do like walk around my house and do other things, and I like listening to music or listening to podcasts, and it's just so annoying having the wires and having to carry your phone at all times. Like, I can leave my phone charging on my desk and then walk and do the dishes if I wanted to and have it all completely separated in different rooms, but I'm still listening to it. Like, it's just so like mind-blowing. Like, once you start using wireless headphones, I'm sure a lot of you guys are already using like AirPods or the Samsung versions, but if you're not and you're still using the wired headphones, definitely look into getting wireless ones. Trust me, your life will change. Like, you will not regret it, and you will not go back to the wired headphones ever again, because these are just so handy, so convenient to use, and just, yeah, I could not recommend them enough. So yeah, this is the fifth and final luxury item on my list that you don't think you need until you do. And trust me, if I was to recommend anything from this list, like just one thing, it would have to be these AirPods or like the wireless headphones, because these are just so essential. Like, I can't really function without them anymore. Like, for example, if I'm doing the dishes, I just get so bored, and I just love watching YouTube videos. So I often prop my phone up above the sink area and then I listen to whatever video that I'm watching, and you honestly can't do that with the wired headphones because it's connected and you don't want to risk your phone falling down into the sink. Could not recommend this enough. This is definitely number one on this list, even though it's last on this list. But yeah, so that is the final item on this list. So really hope you guys enjoyed this video and hearing my top 5 picks of luxury items that you need in your collection. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys have a different 5, or if you agree with my 5, or if you have different variations. I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comment section below and hear what I might be missing out on. If there's a luxury item that I don't have in my collection that you think I would need to, let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, that's all for today's video. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to see you back in future videos. I have a lot more content planned, so stay tuned for that. But until then, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.